Hello, welcome to Thursday, and this is Nerdfightercollab, and I'm Eric. Now, for me this has been a slow week since last video, not much has been happening, which is good because that makes for a short video unless I go into a rant. Let's hope I don't go into a rant. Now, as far as what happened this week, not too much. I got to play with dry ice because my mom ordered some food over the phone. I think it was Omaha Steaks, but nevertheless, it came with dry ice and I played with it. It was a lot of fun. If you ever get the chance, play with dry ice. It's so much fun. You'll just have a blast, trust me. I got to see The Book of Eli. That was a good movie. I liked it a lot. As far as TV shows, Heroes was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Though this season of Heroes is just not really making me too happy. I think it could be a lot better. I saw House from last week, which was amazing. It was so funny. If you're a fan of House, you gotta make sure you saw it because it was so cool. I loved it. Loved it. Don't whatever. Anyways, moving on. I was thinking, that there was actually this group that met this week on I found out through meetup.com. It was like Fox Valley Environmentalists or whatever. I'm not sure what it was called. But anyways, we met. It was just like a couple people really. So it was a pretty small beginning. Hopefully maybe it'll get more people and it'll branch out. I don't know what. It's in that forming stage. We're kind of figuring out what's going on. So it's pretty cool, but it got me thinking how I just want to do more, I guess, activist things, as far as like getting out there, volunteering, getting more active in the politics and whatnot. And yeah. No, I actually, back in the day, I actually applied for the Peace Corps because I want to go like to another country. I would still love to do that, just go overseas or another country for just an extended period of time, like a year at least, maybe like even more. I think, well, a year would probably be a pretty good time, but nevertheless, I applied for the Peace Corps and I didn't get in because at the time I only had a couple semesters of like college courses and no real technical skills, so I really didn't have anything to offer, and so of course they kind of like rejected me. But nevertheless, sometimes I would think about applying again, but I don't know. And then I just heard on this other collab channel, which will stay anonymous, the guy brought up AmeriCorps, and I remember looking into that too, like a while back when I was looking into the Peace Corps, because that came up in like Google searches and whatnot, and I didn't really consider that too much. It didn't seem up my alley, but I feel like I should relook into that because that might be something. And then I just what was it called? I think Green Corps or something like that too. That seemed kind of interesting too, and I should look into. I don't know. And then I've looked through my church's denomination's website. They do like overseas kind of mission things too, where you can sign up to go overseas for like I think there's a couple extended ones that are like a year long, and I should look into that again, seeing what they offer because that would be really cool too. And the thing is, I'd be so like happy doing like almost anything with my life, which makes things kind of hard as figuring out what I want to do with my life because I could see myself going in 1,000 different directions, and so that's kind of thing is I'd be happy doing like anything, going overseas doing anything, want me to file or dig a ditch or whatever, I'd be happy. I'm just like a blank slate here. Just send me out where to go and I'll do it. Blah. That's me though. Meh. That's kind of my thing. Maybe someday, hopefully, I'll be able to get to do something like that. Because that would be really cool. So cool. Anywho, hoozles. That's about it for me. I believe we have like all our things for the intro pretty much up except for Jordan. I believe your name's Jordan. I'm almost positive it is. We haven't seen a video in a while, and I'm kind of at a loss here. Are you alive? I hope you're alive. But if you are alive, put in your thing for the intro. okay. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make the intro without yours, and when you do appear again, we can add you in, but I don't know. Then as far as the whole like making of the intro, I guess I'll make a copy or a version of it. You all can make a version of it, and whichever we think is better. Because I mean, I don't want to like take the job away from you if you're actually planning on making it. So I don't. It's not like a big deal, you know. I'll try making it. It's just I'm not like an expert in the field of editing, so it's kind of like out there. If you feel you want to really do it, that's cool. Otherwise, I'll give it a shot and we'll see where it goes. And I'm kind of rambling on here, so let's just kind of end it here and say goodbye. Have a good Thursday, or at least it helps to have a watch on when you actually look for a watch time. Hope you had a good Thursday because it's kind of late in Thursday night. So adios.